Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Spela Hernandez. I'm a licensed esthetician and a holistic skincare developer. Today we are going to talk about a very hot topic, and that is how to know if you have rosacea. Rosacea is in the United States a very common diagnosis that people diagnose themselves. They've been told by dermatologists they have rosacea. It's just an interesting topic and I want to address it. So probably 90% of people that I see when they first meet me, they tell me that they have rosacea. How they got that diagnosis doesn't really matter, but it's a big misconception, right? The real rosacea is very different from a little redness on the cheeks. And sometimes people get confused, or they've been simply told by dermatologists because their barrier was so compromised that they have rosacea, and they were stripped down and they got a quick conclusion. So what really rosacea is the inflammation of the cheek area, the nose, the forehead. It doesn't have to be all those areas, but it can be on those areas. So what's happening? It's a redness, inflammation. You can have pustules, you can have big cystic breakouts. It can be something in between. Everybody's a little bit different, but the key of rosacea is that we have to calm down the inflammation. Usually rosacea is connected to your gut. At the same time, I have seen that with the proper home care and treatments here with me, even with the clients that have not done any dietary changes, we were able to bring rosacea to the healthy stage where it was almost completely gone. So all the studies that I have read and studied throughout my career don't really align with what I have experienced, because they do claim that you have to adjust the diet, heal your gut, which it's always a good thing, and rosacea will go away. However, that's not always the case. It really, from the experience I see, that really is not necessary, and the help is closer than you think. The key is to have the proper care. That is the main key. When I get the client that has rosacea, true rosacea, we're not talking about a little redness on the cheeks, because that's different. The true rosacea is skin is very sensitive, it's inflamed, it hurts, it's not comfortable, it's not pretty, and it needs attention. So the first thing we need to do is we need to calm, clean, and hydrate the skin. That's the first thing. The next thing, in order to get any results, you need to have proper care. Proper care is the key. If you don't want to invest into your home care, the proper care, there will never be any results with me. So I tell people straight up, if you're ready to make a change, you have to trust me, you have to follow my instructions, and you have to do what I'm telling you to do, and you are going to be inflammation free in about 2 to 3 months max. But you have to follow the instructions. The key to healing rosacea is my epidermal repair serum. So what this magic formula will do is will detoxify your skin and actually heal the root cause of the problem, heal the inflammation. You have to use this day and night. You cannot skip it. You cannot be cheap. You cannot try to extend the longevity of this bottle to 3 months. No, it will last you a month and a half. You have to be on top of it. On top of this serum, you have to put stem cell infusion. Those two together are the basics to heal rosacea. If you do this for just a week or two, you're gonna see the results. Amazing results. I cannot stress enough. It's a big investment, but if you're ready, this is what it will heal you. On top of this, of course, you need a moisturizer that will be very soothing and anti-inflammatory, and that would be our restorative algae cream with CoQ10. These are the 3 basic products that you need if you're suffering from rosacea. Of course, you do have to protect your skin with the hydrating zinc oxide. And you need to have a very, very mild cleanser. We always start with the peptide sensi cleanser that is up there. because you don't want to strip down anything. Your skin has to calm down first before we can make other steps. So if you go on board with those products, I can guarantee you 2 weeks, you're going to see major changes. So from that point on, clients already know, okay, she knows what she's talking about. I'll follow her instructions. So after we heal the initial inflammation, the skin just getting better and better. Then we slowly introduce other products because we need to strengthen the barrier that's been compromised for a long time. Usually, rosacea clients produce a lot of oil. So we have to make sure that we do proper cleansing. I use a lot of hydroinfusion here in the treatment room for my clients like that. I use a lot of different modalities to calm down the inflammation. Another great tool for people that are not able to come here to be treated by me is the Time Master. That's a small tool. You can see it in the description and what it does in my other videos, Time Master video. There is another, actually 2 of them, the benefits of it. But if you're unable to come here, that is a great tool that will awaken the metabolism of your skin and help you heal. If you're able to come here, I'll tell you all about it, and we're gonna treat your skin the way it needs to be treated at certain stages. But even if you are remote, you can't come here, there is so many things you can do to be happy. That is a real struggle to have rosacea, and you don't need to have it. I promise you, you don't need to have it. If you're willing to do what it takes, you can be free of rosacea really quickly. Another thing that it's very surprising to a lot of people, but I had great results with clients with rosacea after we healed the initial inflammation and they have been on a good routine. Sometimes the scarring from the pustules have been big, so we needed to do different things to really get the skin to be as perfect as possible. So what I started doing about 2 years ago is I have done microneedling on the clients with rosacea. I know you are going to think she is crazy, but I'll tell you, the results have been amazing. It blew up my mind, and it all started with my good client that's been suffering from that, and we've been working together, and we brought her skin to the level that she was very happy with, but she wanted to have perfection. So I suggested that let's see what happens if we do that. Are you down for it? She was down for it. She is so happy, and she looks like she had never had rosacea in her life. So she was not my little guinea pig, but she was willing to do whatever it takes. We built that trust, and she saw what can happen. She also learned that if you're not consistent, she bounced right back, and we had to go forward. She would go backwards, and then once she realized, let's not go backwards anymore because it costs more money and more work. Let's just keep going forward. So she helped me realize, and from that time on, I've been treating rosacea after it's under control with microneedling to completely resurface the skin and to reset the skin and to give body a message that it can work normally. It doesn't need to go back into the inflammation mode. So there are also other treatments that we do, but this is just like a overall general understanding that I came to conclusions based on the experiences, even though the science and the research sometimes shows differently. But with experiences, I kind of came up with my own solutions, and this is what it works. And I will tell you another thing that I am very proud of: treating rosacea skin and sensitive skin with such great results that I could say that I'm an expert with sensitive rosacea skin types. Being very fair complexion myself, very sensitive, I understand how it feels and what it takes to keep the skin moist and inflammation free. So if you're ready to make a change, you don't need to come here. You can just contact me and we can help you get on the road to have this beautiful skin. You don't need to suffer. And I'm very passionate about it, and I want to help people because I do understand how it feels when the skin doesn't look right and it doesn't feel right. If you found this video informative, please click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell button to get notified when the new video is out. And if you have a friend that suffers from redness, rosacea, they tried it all and nothing works, please send them my way because I would love to help them.